Hey folks, thanks for tuning in. So we're going to talk about my YouTube journey. Very briefly, I did a first video on it, and now this is part two, because as you can know, or have noticed rather, is I've been really pumping out the YouTube content since about the beginning of August. I mean, there's been a ton of shorts, longer videos, there's been the podcast, there's been the channel trailers, there's been the Patreon trailer, there's been the showcases of the collectibles, all sorts of things. So I want to talk a little bit about what I'm experiencing during this sort of second phase of my YouTube journey. The first phase was conducted primarily from 2019 to 2021, roughly. I think there's a little bit in 2022 in terms of video content, but it wasn't on the regular. It was sort of a side thing, and it did okay. But yeah, ever since I've been putting out more and more material. The subscriber count has been going up. The viewer count has been going up. The viewer watch time has been going up. So everything's been going up, so which is good. Because I want to share with you, and the point of these vlogs that I make, I mean, I don't have to, I could keep personal stuff personal and leave it there. But the reason why I do these vlogs, the reason why I do these shopping trip videos, even the showcases of the collectibles, are to simply say, look, I'm another person out there on the planet who may or may not have the same interests as you, who may or may not be feeling the same things that you are, who may or may not be thinking the same things you are. And the idea with this channel as a whole, and if you followed my career since the start, if you followed my newsletter, if you followed my blog, if you followed my books, my comics, and all the rest, it's all about one thing. It's always been about one single thing, and that is honesty. It's about being down to earth. It's about being honest about how I feel about whatever topic and whatever medium that topic comes out on. It could be a comic strip, it could be a story, it could be a podcast, it could be a vlog, it could be a comment during a Hot Wheels video, like it could be anything. The point is the idea that I just want another human being out there to know that there is another human being out there in the world who is similar to them. They have the similar interests, they have similar ideas, they have similar struggles, and that's the whole thing. Harvey Pekar did that with American Splendor, right? If you haven't read those comics, you really need to, and if you haven't seen the movie, then with Paul Giamatti, you must see that movie, period. And the whole thing with Harvey Pekar was what I'm doing. And that is honesty. He told stories of his life, good, bad, ugly, and they were just completely honest. And that's great. It's beautiful. Honest human living. And we can all relate to that. I mean, that's one of the reasons why reality TV is huge, right? It's because we can all relate to different aspects of that reality show or the people in it. So anyway, all I want to say regarding this second part of my YouTube journey is, one, thank you so much for following me along. I appreciate it. It really is appreciative. And secondly, that it's this phase here is all about just being honest with you in various ways through various video showcases or comments or segments, and just saying, hey, I'm a person too, and I'm in it, life with you. We're in it together. Life is hard. That's reality of life. It has its good moments, but also has its difficult ones. And I just want to say you're not alone. It's just you and me. And that's been the point of this second chunk of the YouTube journey that I'm on, is just being honest and being down to earth and sharing. So I hope I've achieved that. If I haven't, feel free to sound off in the comments. But if I have, then great, goal achieved. And I invite you just to subscribe to the channel for more down to earth content. And another person being a person. All right. So that's all I wanted to say about my second part of my YouTube journey, is that this chunk of it, as the MCU would put it, phases. Phase 2 here is about honesty, and I hope you just stick around for the ride. All right. Thanks. We'll talk to you later. Bye.